Welcome back to rTech. It's the Ather S450 and yes, it's available for pre-order. About 2 years back, since I saw the Ather come up with the S340 launch, it was much awaited and they've taken a long time to go mainstream, and now they've launched the new S450. It's the bigger brother of the S350, and both models, S340 as well as the S450, are now available for pre-order. The bike stats are simply awesome, futuristic, with LED lights, dual combi brakes, dual disc brakes of course, torque on tap, so it's about 20 Newton meter, gets you to about 0 to 40 in about 3.9 seconds. And thankfully, the design is still so elegant and one really won't feel away from home with its generous space this bike offers. The underseat storage is massive, can fit most big size helmets. And it also comes with a backlight. So it's also got monoshock at the back, and it's, you can clean the bike so easily. Even the red tires are accessible easily. So the tail lights are crafted beautifully, and the number plate lights are also LED. The footboard area doubles as a battery storage area, and there's a physical key to start the bike. Look at that beautiful dashboard. It's fully touch sensitive, color screen, neatly integrated into the bike's interface area, and the bike also has LED DRLs, as most other bikes in the market. So the display is so intuitive. Just wanted to explore a lot of stuff, but I think most interesting will be the maps. I mean, how good it can, and also lets you choose the eco mode right away when I started. That's the maps, and just picking a random location and it will guide you using Google Maps, and it's amazing. I mean, you can just ride along and get to your destination. So we're outside the Ather showroom, and that's the charging port. It's an optional accessory at the moment. It's been given out for free. It'll cost about 10K. So if you're one of those lucky guys, just book it immediately and they give it to you for free. The bike can also be charged with a regular plug point. Although, when you're using the grid, for example, if it's at the bottom of your basement, for example, once you put it on charge mode, you can't actually take it off till you put in the key. So that's awesome, right? This helps you understand that, what if you're charging the bike and somebody wants to play around with it? They cannot take off the charger. So that's so cool. They already thought about the future problems someone's going to face while charging something in the basement. Ather also has 17 locations you can charge your bike on, and they call this their grid network. A normal full charge takes about 4 hours, and just like your phone, it can charge to about 80% in about 2 hours roughly. The Ather grid, however, has fast charging and can charge as fast as 1 kilometer a minute. The bike itself is full size and can seat 2 people comfortably. It's got 12-inch huge tires, just like some of the other bigger bikes in the market. And you just can't say it's an electric bike at the first glance, because it just looks like a normal modern day two-wheeler. This bike is really fast, and they don't let you take a test drive unless you wear a helmet. The torque is amazingly awesome. You should ride it to feel it. And having a pillion at the back also doesn't make it slow. So what gives it this power? It's this electric motor that you see here. It generates about 3.3 kilowatts, 5.4 kilowatts at peak output. And torque is amazing, 20.5 Newton meter torque. Look at the comparison with the TVS N-Torque. It just oozes out about 10.5 Newton meter of torque, and this is about double that. So that gives you an idea of how good the pickup on this bike is. The only thing that is going to remain for some time in the near future is the battery capacity. Other than that, I think electric bikes can easily rule the market. So like I mentioned earlier, the Ather is also available in S340 model. It's slightly smaller specs, smaller battery, costs about 1 lakh, so it's about 20k cheaper. But you don't get that optional charger with the S340. So here are some of the numbers. So the top speed is about 70, whereas the S450 can go about 80. Range is about 60 kilometers, whereas the 450 can do 75. And the torque is almost the same, so you still should get the same pickup. The chassis is aluminum. You can see the motor right in the middle. This also has the charger integrated. The bike has the charger integrated into it. The footboard will house the battery, and the motor actually drives the drive wheel using a belt. And apparently they've done this so that there's a smoother transmission and you don't have a lot of jerks in the motor. The beautiful thing about the battery is that it's lithium-ion and it is IP67 rated. It can do about 75 kilometers on economic mode. It's so waterproof that they actually had to keep it in a fish tank to prove a point. Awesome, right? Yeah, so the battery can do about 2.4 kilowatt per hour. And look at that build quality. A lot of aluminum used in the bike. That's why it's expensive. The frame is extremely strong. I just love this incredible poster. It's amazing. It just shows that you're just going to see more and more of electric. So this is a great bike. The bike is actually going to stay. They have done their best to make this bike future-proof. I haven't mentioned anything about the ride quality because I think this is something you will have to experience yourself. Get yourself a test ride and rest assured the bike will take your breath away. So thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe, hit the like or dislike button, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.